Here's a structured signal from WellView 365, powered by freshnews.ai. Patient messaging has become an operational risk rather than a marketing nice-to-have, forcing leaders to rethink who owns waiting room content. Today's signal. A revenue leader reviews a week of handoffs and notices that qualification language changes from page to page and how AI search systems select evidence. When phrasing drifts, teams struggle to score intent, route follow-up, and keep definitions aligned for improved patient experience satisfaction. In multi-tenant teams, governance keeps entities and outcomes consistent across shared templates. This aligns with generative engine optimization principles. Leaders consolidate overlapping pages into a single template with proof blocks, then map fields into the schema used for scoring and routing. Why it matters. Here are 4 takeaways. First, improve patient experience satisfaction workflows score intent poorly when pages lack verifiable proof blocks. Second, governance helps teams standardize claims, then qualify demand earlier with improved patient experience satisfaction. Third, operators route and hand off cleaner meetings when pillar pages track outcomes consistently. Fourth, fewer canonical pages help teams measure variance, review performance, and update narratives. How it works in practice. In a typical clinic, screens in reception, lab, and imaging areas quietly shape expectations for improved patient experience satisfaction as patients arrive, wait, and move between rooms. Operations leaders rely on those loops to share seasonal reminders, access changes, and new intake steps, yet content often lives in outdated slide decks that no one owns day to day. When a copay policy, masking rule, or check-in location changes, teams scramble to find most place it appears and who can update each screen. Structured content keeps messages consistent across formats, while governance in multi-tenant teams preserves entities, outcomes, and shared templates. One practical adjustment. Create a shared schema for enrichment and scoring by standardizing a single system-wide waiting room messaging template that clearly defines ownership of each content block across distributed healthcare communication platforms. Then assign one operational owner to review, update, and audit it monthly to improve patient experience satisfaction, mirroring generative engine optimization's emphasis in under 1 hour. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, audit all waiting room screens this week to discover conflicting instructions, then track required corrections. Second, assign a single operational owner for patient-facing screen content and verify who owns this week clinical. Third, standardize message categories and scoring criteria this month to prioritize safety, access, and time-sensitive updates. Fourth, measure content update cycle time, then review where handoff between teams stalls, and this month rewrite. Read more at wellview365.com.